Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And in this video I'm going to be doing this special event where we have very good units. I did not see their kits. These are like the cooler units. Basically it's the same unit. I don't think they'll, unless they have like their typing in their name, I don't think they'll link up with each other. Oh yeah, they do have, so they will link up with each other and they'll probably give each other like all 7 links no matter what. And there is alternate arts to get over here, plus EX skill orbs for these units are in this event. So let's quickly hop over to the actual event. Oh, there it goes, it popped up. Okay, let's hop in here and let's look at the missions. As you see here that there is 3 missions for the AGL one. 20 or more AGL key spheres, clear phase 4 of the battle against the AGL type boss. Okay, and you see here that there's 2 different artworks. These are the same units. They have a different ID number in the game, but they're actually the same name. So you could choose which art you want to go in with. And then just to differentiate, you could alternate between the arts. Okay, so it's the same for all 4 phases for them. So you're minimum going to be going in against this event 4 times. Just so that you can get all of these to drop. Now, I believe that this version on the left is the one that's going to be dropping from these events. Could be wrong. I do have to take in a couple of runs, see what's happening. So I'm going to skip ahead once I've done the first one to when I'm done getting all of these. And now we have these missions here. And it's 77.77 million or more damage with a single attack. And then clear the event within 5 turns. And clear the event within 3 turns. There is one way to do this. If there's 4 stages here. Hold on. Let me build a team here real quickly. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if this will work. I'll be honest, I really don't know if this will work. I brought along this team for one reason and one reason only. And that was to be able to get into the 3 turn, get in under 3 turns. I don't know how the phases will work exactly, but my plan is that I go in with all these giant ape characters, and then they will be able to go and transform, which will delay the turn count. In regular events, when you transform into a giant ape character, it then goes and delays the turn count. In Battlefield, that actually uses up charge counts. Transforming into giant ape uses up those counts. Okay, so red, so we're gonna do red and blue and then green. That one time should be able to give us enough physical orbs.
Alright, let's do this.
And hopefully I'm gonna be able to do at least this 77 million one. Which one is the which one is the infight? The infight should be the middle one. Okay, let's go for the middle one. Okay, this is the int one. So in in the first fight, it's 100,000 health each. The second fight, it's 5 million. The third fight is 7.5 million, and the fourth fight is 10 million each. So I genuinely don't know if there's another way to do this in under 3 turns. So he took them all out in one shot. That's all these. Only 5 million attacks there. $66 million crit. 3 more supers and the last one is a crit. It's probably going to be over 77 million. Oh, never mind. He's not going to get a chance. He's not going to get the chance. Okay. That's fine. No giant ape business here. Okay. Next turn that Goku comes around, Kid Goku, and I'm gonna do the transformation. It's gonna change the items at the very least. I can get 20 physical orbs, hopefully. And I do believe that 20 physical orbs is cumulative. It doesn't have to be in one shot. The damage has to be in one shot though. Okay. Wait. What? I skipped the phase? I skipped the phase. Huh? Wait, what? Was that 3 turns? It can't be. That was 3 turns? Also, huge bonus is that they're in their their 2 UR states. My word. Oh, nice amount of skill orbs. Nice. That is interesting. Was that actually within 3 turns? That was within 3 turns. That was within 3 turns. Okay, so I missed my opportunity to do that. Just under. Okay, let me just switch some things out here. 1 second. Okay, minor change. I shouldn't need a support memory.
All right,
And I am going to go in on the AGL fight, which should be the one on the left. Yep, this is the one on the left. Okay, good. Alright, I actually have him in the first one. Okay. Don't you even think about that. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah. Let's go and change this. This. Then that and this. And then this. It's not entirely. That's close to 20. Type advantage. Okay. Phase 3. I should be able to get it to where I can hit max damage. Turns out I did not need to rely on any of the giant ape transformations, and I still got the 3-turn win. Yeah, this is a bit painful. Changes tech keys here to ADL. No. Okay, let's just do this. I just want to make sure that I can get that mission in one shot. Alright, grab all those. This is here. Up to 30 million. Not gonna go there, but I need to do that for the go-go. I mean, I hadn't forgotten to use the items the first time around. Well, I'm gonna cut forward to when I get to that 77.77 million time. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here I'm gonna be trying to get to 77.77 million. I have the support here, 5 links active here. I just need to be able to get just a few more tech orbs so I don't have to do this side over again. What is this one? This is purple 2 tech, so that's 3 more tech orbs. Just gonna go over it one more time. Just in case. Right. And there is that, plus all of those. Okay. I think notice the attack stat, but max damage 59.272. There you guys go. That's the way to do the 77.77 million, which I would have gotten in the beginning if I hadn't just like thought that it was a guaranteed 4 phases. Which I still somehow am wondering why DOKKAN still has it like that. And that is... Oh! The 4th phase is actually happening? Okay, so it's a chance to proc a 4th phase. Okay. If there's a chance to proc the 4th phase, okay, it's a different story. This phase is gonna have 10 million health each. Let's go with these. These, and then that. Should still be able to get this done in one shot. Super. Beautiful. And I'm curious what this means for the drops at the end. Because so far, we've gotten both units dropped in both versions of the unit. And those were with just 3 phases. Okay, so there's an extra drop happening. Okay. Alright. That guy's gonna get an easy A sometime soon, because he is the STR lead. One of the STR leads. There's 2. Yeah, there's 2 usually. Yeah. Okay. I will cut back here and come back when I have finished all of these missions. Okay. So I figured out that you need to get 20 of the same type orbs as the opponent in the 3rd phase only in order to trigger the 4th phase. And beating the 4th phase is, of course, one of the missions to do, each one, to get the additional copies. So I'm going to do that right here. This is going to be over 20 orbs. And that should be... I actually got supered? Interesting. Yeah, so this should trigger the 4th phase. I managed to get it on the physical one. I didn't realize this until the physical phase, the physical fight, that this was the case. So that worked in that one, and now I just have to do it for int and AGL after this one, and I'll have been done with all the missions. Oh, honestly, guys, just a little bit more. Okay, this should be the very last one that I need to complete. This is int side. Not only did I not get 20 int orbs in the entire fight when I first did this. Yeah, I also needed to do the 4th phase, which I would have been able to do if I had gotten those 20 orbs in the 3rd turn, or the 3rd phase. So this has been relatively an easy event. Just logistically to finish all the missions was a bit tedious. So, and that is really all it is. Put this on auto. But never mind, I don't want to put this on auto. Too late. Too late. Right. That's gonna do it. And in this fight, there's charge counts also, so that would have been a loss if I hadn't finished there. Would have been a loss because of the charge count. All right. Okay, and that is all of the missions. Now to claim them, 5 Dragon Stones, 11 AGL, the regular ones, 11 of the regular ones each, and then 5 of the others of the alternate arts. And that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for the support you give to me and this channel. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And please leave a comment down below how your runs went, or your thoughts about these units, or your thoughts about this event. Take care. I'll see you all in the next video.